my previous relationship. I think I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff. So, I felt like she respected me at the time, and I had a lot of respect for her.
She wakes up and her skin is perfect every day. She doesn't even have to wash her face.
Benny Blanco has had enough. In our last video, we uncovered how Justin Bieber might still be trying to communicate with and pursue Selena Gomez, but she keeps shutting him out. If you haven't watched it yet, click on the link in the description, get the updates and come right back to this video, cause Benny Blanco has had enough and is no longer staying silent. What if I told you Justin Bieber might still be secretly obsessed with Selena Gomez, even while being married to Hailey Bieber? And what if I told you that Benny Blanco has finally had enough and is ready to confront Justin head-on? Today on Celeb Juices, we're diving deep into one of the biggest celebrity dramas of 2025, Selena Gomez's happiness colliding with Justin Bieber's cryptic posts and Hailey's quiet moves. Trust me, you do not want to miss this breakdown. But before we spill this juice, a quick thank you to all of our amazing subscribers. Celeb Juices is growing every single day, and we are pushing toward that big 1,000 subscriber milestone. This is the channel where we bring you the real celebrity gossip, the speculation, and the behind-the-scenes drama that everyone else is too scared to talk about. So, let's get into it. The obsession. Here's the thing. At this point, fans are convinced Justin Bieber is watching Selena Gomez's every online move like a hawk. From his cryptic Instagram stories to oddly timed posts that seem directly connected to her life updates, the patterns are too hard to ignore. Think about it. Selena Gomez has spent years rebuilding her peace, finding love with Benny Blanco, and planning a wedding that promises to be one of the biggest celebrity events of the decade. Yet somehow, every time she settles into her happiness, Justin and Hailey Bieber pop back up with subtle jabs, weird timing, or suspicious silence. So here's my question for you. Do you think Justin is really over Selena Gomez, or do his posts prove he's still fixated on her? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because the fan theories on this one are wild. And speaking of wild, let's talk about Benny Blanco, because he's not just sitting quietly anymore. Benny Blanco steps in. Benny Blanco has officially had enough. Insiders say he is furious at how Justin and Hailey keep pulling Selena's name into drama she never asked for. And honestly, can you blame him? Selena has moved on. She's thriving in her career, her relationship, and her personal peace. But Justin's cryptic posts, paired with Hailey's subtle but calculated moves, keep dragging her back into a cycle she worked years to escape. Benny is fiercely protective of Selena. He's been patient for a long time, but according to people close to him, he's ready to confront Justin directly. And here's where it gets interesting. Benny isn't just some random outsider. He used to be part of Justin's inner circle. He knows Justin's insecurities. He knows the mistakes Justin made that pushed Selena away. And now, Benny is making it clear that history is not going to repeat itself. Question for you guys. Do you think Justin will back down if Benny calls him out directly? Or will this just fuel even more celebrity drama? Because honestly, from what we're seeing online, the tension is already boiling over. Selena's new chapter. Let's zoom in on Selena Gomez for a second, because she is living one of the best chapters of her life right now. She's not just surviving anymore, she's winning. Her career is on fire. Between Only Murders in the Building, Rare Beauty, her music, and her influence across social media, Selena is everywhere. She's respected, she's loved, and for once, the headlines aren't about heartbreak, they're about growth. And then there's her relationship with Benny Blanco. The two were planning their wedding, and while the details are still private, their love is impossible to hide. Benny calls Selena his best friend, his safe space, the person he wants to spend forever with. And Selena, she looks genuinely happy by his side in a way fans say they haven't seen in years. So why can't Justin and Hailey just let her be? Why keep poking at the past when Selena is clearly building her future? That's the million-dollar question. And the answer might lie in the cracks of Justin and Hailey's marriage. The Bieber marriage speculation. Here's where things get messy. Every time Hailey steps into the spotlight, like her recent Vogue cover, Justin seems awkwardly silent, while Selena steps in with unexpected compassion. She double-tapped a Sephora post celebrating Hailey's brand landing in stores, and she even reposted a quote about self-worth that fans swore was directed at Hailey. Now, was this Selena showing kindness? Or was it a quiet, subtle dig? Fans are divided. Some think Selena is being the bigger person. Others think she's keeping herself tied to a situation she doesn't need to be involved in. But here's the kicker: Justin's reaction. Instead of celebrating Hailey, he posted cryptic stories about who gets to decide what people deserve, who is worthy, and how loyalty can be toxic. To anyone watching, it didn't feel random. It felt like a direct response to Selena's subtle moves. So tell me in the comments, do you think Justin was throwing shade at Selena, at Hailey, or maybe both? Because whatever the intention was, the fallout is clear. Fans are buzzing, speculation is running wild, and Benny Blanco is watching every second of it. The wedding buzz. And while Justin and Hailey seem caught in a cycle of cryptic posts and silence, Selena and Benny are moving full steam ahead with their wedding plans. Now here's some juicy gossip. Ed Sheeran may have accidentally revealed more than he should have when he said he already RSVP'd for the big day. Benny tried to downplay it, saying Ed didn't have an official date yet, but come on, nobody gives out a pre-invite without knowing at least a rough timeline. That wedding is happening soon. And the guest list. Fans are predicting it'll be one of the most star-studded weddings of the decade. Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, maybe even Britney Spears. It's shaping up to be a true A-list event. TikTok creators have even been posting mock-ups of what the wedding might look like, and honestly, their predictions feel spot on. A cozy but luxurious vibe, colorful details, personal touches. It's not going to be your typical celebrity wedding. It's going to feel like Selena and Benny's love story in physical form. Now here's my question. Who do you think will end up on the guest list, and who do you think might get left out? The bigger picture. At the end of the day, this drama isn't just about social media posts or passive-aggressive gestures. It's about two worlds colliding. Selena's world of peace, growth, and genuine love, versus Justin and Hailey's world of speculation, insecurity, and constant comparisons. Benny Blanco knows exactly what Selena has been through, and he's determined not to let anyone drag her back into that chaos. That's why fans are calling him Selena's protector, the one who's finally standing up in a way Justin can't ignore. And maybe that's what scares Justin the most. Because for the first time, Selena Gomez has someone by her side who isn't afraid of him. So here's what I want to know. Do you think Benny confronting Justin will finally end this cycle of drama? Or is this just the beginning of another round of celebrity headlines? So let's break it down one last time. Selena Gomez is thriving with Benny Blanco, planning her wedding, and living her best life. Justin and Hailey Bieber, meanwhile, seem stuck in a pattern of cryptic posts and subtle shade that always circles back to Selena. Benny has had enough, and for the first time, Justin might be forced to face someone who won't let him play these games anymore. Now, I want to feature this comment from one of our amazing subscribers who wrote, "Selena deserves peace more than anyone. She's earned it," and honestly, I couldn't agree more. Thank you to everyone who comments, likes, and shares these videos. You guys are the reason Celeb Juices is growing so fast. Let's keep pushing to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I know we can do it together. So what do you think? Is Justin Bieber still obsessed with Selena Gomez? Is Hailey fueling the drama, or is she just caught in the middle? And will Benny Blanco's protective side finally shut this cycle down once and for all? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one of them. If you enjoyed this deep dive into celebrity drama, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want more gossip, speculation, and behind-the-scenes secrets, check out my other videos right here on Celeb Juices. Until next time, stay tuned, stay curious, and keep sipping the juice.